Hello, everybody. Welcome to another fantastic episode of Distilled, Brewed, and Reviewed. My name's John, and we, because I've invited you in, are now in my world famous sipping den. It's where all the magic happens. Yeah. This is where I review everything that has anything to do with alcohol and coffee. And then I put it in an organized way on the greatest playlist on YouTube, and there I challenge you to go over and check that out. It's so great, the creator can't even describe it. You're going to have to check it out. And then I'm going to ask for a sub, and then I'm going to get started. Now, remember this. The first comment of every video is always pinned because it's mine, and it has a link to the playlist that best describes what I'm reviewing. And in this case, what is it? High Wire Coconut Chocolate Bar. You know, I see something like this, I'm buying it immediately. They got me. Even if it's terrible, they probably get enough people who can't resist that. But I'm going to tell you something. Let's look at it first. All right, there it is. Red can, got a big coconut, right? Coconut chocolate. 10W-40, stuff should be like motor oil. All right, Imperial Stout. Brewed with chocolate, nibs, coconut, lactose, all kinds. All right. Alcohol, 8%. Now, yeah, cocoa nibs, coconut, vanilla, and lactose. Lactose is the sugar in milk, which does not get fermented when this is, when they're making this, when they're adding the yeast and turning the sugar into alcohol, the sugar from the grains. The lactose doesn't get converted to alcohol, so it stays sweet. All right, I turned it. I did a little in case there's anything in there to mix it up. Now, no matter how good this may or may not be, it better taste like a Mounds candy bar. It says coconut chocolate bar on it, and that's what they're going with. I went to High Wire, North Carolina. It's a beautiful establishment they have there. Just overlooks a river where you can sit at. It's nice. It really is nice. I think they have another brewery somewhere else, another state, but the original one in North Carolina is very nice. It's in Asheville. All right, does it look like motor oil? You tell me. Now, just in case there's some cocoa or who knows what, shake it up a little. Try and get a little head on it, right? Get the flavor in those little bubbles. There it is. Look at it. It's a beautiful thing. Yeah, it's dark like motor oil. Hell, it's darker than motor oil. This is motor oil that hasn't been changed in 2 years. All right, look at the head. All right? Tannish brown, light brown, very dark brown. Here, going toward black. All right. It says Imperial Stout, cocoa nibs. Coconut, vanilla. All right. Smells like coffee. Doesn't say a damn thing about coffee in here. I smell the chocolate. Coconut, which to me is pretty easy to get the flavor of. Right? It's a strong flavor. I'm not picking up. And vanilla is a delicate flavor. I'm not picking that up either. Or is it either? Mainly coffee and chocolate. Even looking for the coconut. But let's see about the taste. We're going to take 2 sips here. Take an acclimation sip, and then we're going to go dive into it. Just an acclimation sip. Calm down. I'll handle this. Yeah, it's under control. Believe me. Cheers, my friends. Several things. One, it's sweet. It's got milk lactose. And it says coconut chocolate bar. So you would think candy bar. Yes, it is sweet. Number one flavor, what is it? What is it? Tell me. Is it the cocoa, the coconut, the vanilla, or the lactose? Well, the lactose. Coconut, vanilla, or the chocolate? Right. You guessed it. It's the coffee. It's the coffee. Okay. Followed by the chocolate. Sweetness on front, bitterness on the back, which is nice because it balances out that initial sweet, right? That's what the hops does. It balances out the maltiness, and in this case, the lactose. Sweet, 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 swallows, bitter. All right. And it's good. But of course it fails. Why? It does. Well, first of all, I can't taste coconut. Okay? I like coconut. I'm very familiar with coconut, and I'm not getting it. I didn't get it on the nose, and I'm not getting it on the taste. You put it on here, okay? It doesn't just have to be in here somewhere. It has to have this flavor, okay? When you were brewing it, you didn't taste it, huh? You didn't taste it. Okay. You used 50 pounds, use 100. You used 1,000, well then, use 2,000. Or take the thing off, okay? Because being good ain't good enough. You got to hit what you say, okay? This isn't just to sell it to people. Now, I'll give you it's good, thank God, because that's 50% of it right there, or more, whatever the people decide, whatever you all decide it is, okay? Imagine if it didn't taste and it tasted bad. Then it's a total disaster. Well put together beer. No coconut, no Mounds Bar, all right? No almond joy, no joy in Joyville. So that's my review. Coffee, I like coffee. I like chocolate. I like the sweetness followed by the bitterness. I like the mouthfeel. I would really like some coconut. I let you slide on the vanilla. That is hard to get. But you didn't even get the coconut. That's not that hard to get. Do it again. Try it again. But now I could go upstairs and get coconut oil. Put it in there. Sometimes I put it in my coffee. Shouldn't have to do that. Plus that would be hard to diffuse into a cold beverage and kind of congeal. All right, so that's my review, everybody. Thank you for being here. Don't forget the sub. It's hugely important. It's what motivates me, right? Makes me a highly motivated, truly dedicated, romping, stomping YouTube reviewer. And that's huge, really huge. So, I'll see you on the next one.